hearts in the Highlands. Fair. How that's like a bluebill and a wildwood air. Bluebells blazing where they have a game on their floor. On the hearts in the Highlands, I'm gonna go there when I feel good enough to go. When there's a shaking all night in my dreams, everything's exactly just the way that it seems. I woke up this morning, looked at the same old page. Same old rat race, life in the same old cage. I don't want nothing from anyone, ain't that much to take. I wouldn't know the difference between a real blonde or a fake. Feel like I'm a prisoner in a world of mystery. I wish someone would come and push back the clock for me. My heart's in the Highlands, wherever I roam. That's where I'll be when I get called home. When Bridget whispers to the buckeye trees in a ride. When my heart's in the Highlands, I can only get there one step at a time. I'm listening to Neil Young. I gotta turn up the sound. Someone always yelling, turn it down. Feel like I'm drifting from sea to sea. I'm wondering right in the devil could it all possibly mean. Insanity is smashing up against my soul. You could say I wasn't anything but a rose. But a conscience, well, I just like to blow my top. What would I do with it anyway? Take it to the pawn shop. My heart's on the Highlands, big dog, by the beautiful lake of the Black Swan. Big white clouds, like chariots that swing down low. But my heart's in the Highlands, I can't figure out any other place to go. I'm in Boston town, some restaurant. I got no idea what I want. Or maybe I do, I'm just not really too sure. When a waitress comes over, nobody in the place but me and her. Must be a holiday, there ain't nobody around. She studies me closely, and I sit down. She got to wear shiny legs, wait white shiny legs. I said, tell me what's a good today. She probably said, you'd probably like a softball egg. I said, all right, bring me some. She said, we ain't got any. You picked the wrong time to come. Then she says, I know you're an artist. Draw a picture of me. I said I would if I could, but I don't do sketches from memory. She said, I'm right here in front of you. Why haven't you looked? I said, all right, I know, but I don't have my drawing book. She throws me a napkin, She said, you can do it all that. I said I would if I could, but I don't know where my pencil is at. She pulls one out from behind her ear. She said, oh, go ahead, drive me now. I'm staying right here. I make a few lines and I show it for her to see. Well, she takes a napkin and throws it back and says, that don't look a thing like me. I said, oh, kindness, you know it certainly does. She said, you must be joking. I said, I wish I was. And she said, I know you don't read women authors. At least that's what I think I heard her say. I said, how would you know? And what did it matter anyway? She said, you just don't look like you do. I said, you're way wrong. She said, which ones have you read then? I said, I read Erica John. She said, wait a minute. And I slide out of my chair. And I head back out to the busiest street, but nobody is going anywhere. My heart's in the Highlands, with the horses and the hounds. Way up in the border country, far from the towns, with the twang of the arrow and the snap of the bow. Well, my heart's in the Highlands, I can't go no any other place that I wanna go. Every day is the same thing, out the door. Tried to repair went wrong the day before. Some things in life, it just gets too late to learn. Well, I'm lost somewhere. I must have made a few bad turns. Forget the troubles and the woes. They're drinking and they're dancing, wearing bright-colored clothes. All the young men with all the young women looking so good. Well, I'd trade places with any of them in a minute only if I could. I'm crossing the street, get away from a mangy dog, talking to myself in a monologue. I think what I need might be a full loving home. Somebody just asked me if I've registered to vote. My heart's in a Highlands after break of day, over the hills and far away. There's a way to get there, and I'll figure it out somehow. But I'm already there in my mind, and it'll have to be good.